Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So, with the new update that Cappuccino Cookie just got released, or just the second part of the Cookie Core update, you know what that means? Yep, that's right. They released a new map in Trophy Race, and that means we have to go ahead and test it out. So, I don't know if it's a completely new map, or maybe it's a map that they already used before, but this new map happens to be Flowers in Spring. So, unfortunately, I need to definitely run more in Trophy Race. I don't know why I haven't been running, but hopefully by the time that I end this video, I actually start running more, because I really need to try and get that Moonlight Cookie costume, because, come on, I don't have 90. I think I only ran Trophy Race like once or twice. And I really want to get the pet, but that costs like champion points, and that's ridiculous. But how this video works is that whenever Cookie Run OvenBreak updates, either when the update initially releases, or they do this part 2 of the update where it's like halfway through the month, they release a new Trophy Race map. Now, this time it happens to be Flowers in Spring, which it might be a familiar map. Maybe it could be a map that was released in, I don't know, one of the earlier lands ends. By that, I mean like it was released in an earlier land. But I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and go through it. Now, we're going to go through it from the normal difficulty, so basically 0 star, and the highest difficulty, which currently 3 star. Why am I getting the hiccups? I don't know. I need something to drink, and I have no drink with me. But as I mentioned before, there's basically a difference with every single difficulty, and let me go ahead and quickly just go through them just for reference. So, 1 star, this is the most basic difficulty. There's nothing different about it. It is just the blandest level that you can get. 2 star, however, it has a 10% speed increase, meaning that the level moves faster, or you move faster in the level. Either or, you just need to make sure that your reaction time is faster. Now, 3 star, this is where it gets interesting, because we introduced Crazy Mode. Now, what is Crazy Mode? It's basically the same map. However, there are edits done to it so that the map is more difficult. Like, for example, they add the different types of obstacles. They added new pitfalls. They changed up the jelly path that you need to follow. They add in more obstacles that you need to try and just dodge or slide under, or all that stuff. Basically, Crazy Mode is ridiculous because it's basically like a new version of the map, just even harder. 4 star, however, nope, that's 5 stars. 4 star is basically a 20% speed increase, which luckily we don't have that unlocked yet, but hopefully we do at some point. I would like to show it off, but we're basically, as long as we're showing off Crazy Mode, I think that's usually what matters the most. But basically, it's just a 20% speed increase. It goes faster, so you're going to need even faster reaction time for that. And lastly, 5 star mode. This is where it gets very hectic because it adds in obstacles. Now, I know I just mentioned in-stage obstacles, but no, these are Trophy Race specific obstacles where they're going to do something cheeky to you while you run, and they're going to try and mess up your run. For example, it could be like some light bulb thing where it quickly flashes out so it makes you blind and potentially you could hit an obstacle or land in the pit. Or it could be a little cogwheel thing that once it starts turning, it makes you go angry and start going to a rage mode, making your cookie go 2 times the speed, making you need even faster reaction time. Yeah, it's obstacles like that that tamper with your run instead of the level, if that makes sense. So, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be running 2 times. 1 time in the 1 star, and another time in the 3 star, because luckily that shows off the normal mode and crazy mode. If I ever find out that they're going to introduce a master difficulty and 5 star, I'm going to throw the phone, and there's a chance that I won't do videos on that, unless if I purposely get it unlocked. But with that being said, I would like to do these in normal trophy races instead of practice. But the problem is, if I were to press play, it would randomly pick one of the 3 maps, and that means there would be a chance that I would just be doing trophy race for filler. So instead, we're just going to be running this 2 times. And the problem is, I can't get a copy for this one because since it's just a new map, it won't generate anything for me. So I'm going to go with patented, good old reliable. It is Longan Dragon Cookie with Snake Fruit Cookie as the relay. Why do I love using this copy? Well, it just seems like a passionate go-to that I love using. The costume, both of them having the costumes, the good treasures, everything being at level 15, Snake Fruit's Magic Candy being at max level. It's just very good to use. So, we're going to be running 2 times as I mentioned, and if you're wondering, I don't think there's anything set for the leaderboard. Well, I mean, there's that, but I mean Combi ranking. Cool? Oh, cool? Nothing. Yeah, so good luck trying to form a combi. This is why I just usually use the go-to Longan and Snake Fruit, because it's just the thing that I happen to use, and hey, it works. So let's give this a run, and let's see how bad I do. What I also find interesting is that since this is Flowers of Spring, this map is kind of late. Flowers of Spring, it's in the middle of summer. And with that logic, we're actually getting close to fall now that I'm speaking about it, because it's getting near September. Well, I mean, we're not out of August yet. We're not even halfway. But maybe by the time that I upload this video, we may be. I don't know. But whatever the case is, we need to go through the Flowers of Spring. Maybe we can experience some nice spring weather this time. But let's go ahead and practice. Let's see how far we can get with our cookies. And let's just do good in general. So, let's just go ahead and destroy everything in the spring fields just with Longan. Just oh, sorry, you're growing these beautiful flowers. Sorry, I'm just gonna destroy everything with my giant dragon. And then after this big explosion, it's back to happiness. No, I am certain that this came from another, one of the earlier lands in the trophy race. I'm certain this might be, as far as my memory goes, it might be land... Is this land 2 or 3? It might even be land 4 for all I know. It's one of those lands. It's not the first one, but I know... No, I'm pretty sure it's the second one, only just because I'm pretty sure how the story goes is, Gingerbrave escapes, and then, Gingerbrave, Skater, Strawberry, and all those cookies escape, and they end up having to escape through a forest, and then they meet Fairy Cookie, and then Fairy Cookie's like, oh, you just gotta travel through these fields, but then all, like, the jelly worms start, like, attacking them, and then that's how, I think they meet, I think it was it Wizard and Cream Puff or Alchemist and Cream Puff? I don't remember which one it was specifically. I'm pretty sure it was Wizard and Cream Puff. But, of course, if you're wondering, that story just basically does not exist anymore because, first of all, Skater's gone, and I'm pretty sure Cream Puff wasn't even involved. I'm pretty sure Alchemist Cookie just came with him instead. And, I mean, I don't mind the current story right now. It's just like, come on, what happened to our man Skater? Come on. I really can't wait for the Cookie Run OvenBreak update where we get the ultimate Skater Cookie buff where he gets a super epic costume. You know what? We need to sometime, like, I'm gonna sound so rude for this, but we need to do a patented, like, hashtag justice for Skater Cookie and, like, rig a vote so that when a cookie gets, like, a specific special costume, we make it so that Skater Cookie gets the top of the charts so that maybe Devsisters can explain, like, what the heck happened to him. Like, why the heck did Skater Cookie disappear from the previous story? Like, come on. They gotta give us that explanation somehow. And they basically have to, unless if they somehow try and dodge it altogether, which, if they do that, that's a cowardice move. I don't know. Anyway, speaking about the level, it's actually a lot more peaceful. Look at that little snail made out of bear jellies. It's actually adorable. And I'm assuming these are trees or mushrooms. Oh, no, they're definitely mushrooms. See, now this seems like a level for Poison Mushroom Cookie, who I still don't understand why. That's another short that I want to make, which is like a rant short. Like, why did Cookie Run OvenBreak add this? And that's giving Poison Mushroom Cookie voice acting. Because, if they gave the rest of the Cookie voice acting for the future, that'd be amazing, but, like, what's the point? I feel like it's just a way to try and drag out my, like, season... Oh, I used to play Season 6 of Cookie Run because, oh, it's so special, but, like, it's just interesting. I don't know. It's just one of the weird things. I mean, then again, that also introduced Raid Run, so maybe Poison Mushroom Cookie's voice wasn't, like, the worst thing to have. In fact, voice acting isn't even that bad. In fact, it's pretty solid. Not even joking. Personally, I don't think Poison Mushroom Cookie's voice actor is the best. In fact, I'm not even saying that I hate it. I do like it for what it tries to do, but for some reason, I feel like it should sound more loopy. Because, I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like I ranted about this before, but I'm going to rant about it again. Poison Mushroom, he sounds like he does, they do the voice of a, voice actors he, but, Poison Mushroom they. It sounds like they do the voice of like, oh, that's so neat. But for me, I always envision Poison Mushroom sound like, oh, it sounds so neat. Like, Poison Mushroom is supposed to sound, like, super loopy, in my opinion. I don't know. I would like to do, like, voice reels sometime. So, like, maybe, like, I can voice a certain cookie. Hey, maybe you can leave down below in the comments if anyone decides to read this. And maybe I can do this as, like, a side video. Like, a little voice roll for me trying to voice act for a cookie. And see how we can, do. Maybe I could say some quotes as a cookie. And, that was a video I actually wanted to make a while ago, but I never ended up doing it. But, I don't know. That's going to be something pretty interesting. So, with that being said, we luckily haven't messed up yet, but then again, we've only just started running with Snake Fruit, and I know that whenever I speak words like that, I always end up dying. But luckily, we did reach 600 million points, which is pretty good, especially if I want to try and get some good points, just for running in general in Trophy Race. So if I ever get this level, this can kind of be my default go-to, because 600 million points, pretty good, but then again, this is also 1 star. So I'm going to have to hold my tongue on that until I can really prove what 1 star can do for me. Sheesh! It's kind of scary. And luckily, that claw got rid of the rest of the living obstacles, so thank you very much, claw. Hey, jump! You're not going to touch me. Even if you did, I would just blast you all to smithereens. All the pink bear jellies. All the pink bear jellies. Come on, can we get a quick 700 million? It is looking super close and super promising. I just got to make sure that I don't get hit. That's all that stands in my way. That's it. Don't. There we go. It should be possible now. Yep, definitely. And boom. 700 million free points, even though it really doesn't do much for us. But actually, it does help with us trying to get points in a... Oh, there we go. 733 million. Nearly 733 and a half. But this does help try to get the point missions for the their bear jelly stone ring thing. The bear jelly ring. That treasure. and we can get more points for that, which is pretty helpful to do. But that was only 1 star. We also have to deal with 3 star, which that not only includes a 10% speed increase, but also crazy mode. So if you think spring was going to be nice and just frillish and just so beautiful, it's about to just rain. It's going to rain all over you. It's going to storm. If you have a metal hat, it's going to thunder on you. You're going to die. Let's instantly load this up, get this done with 3 star, crazy mode, 10%, and see how much of a burden we are. Now, also, I just realized to myself, I have a lot of videos to make. Like, ever since an update comes out, I really underestimate the amount of videos that I need to make for, like, the cookie run, because, like, I'm just like, alright, well, I need to make a video for the new cookie, need to make a video for, you know, the cookie mastery, and also a video for the Meet the Treasure event, and that'll be it, right? And then I realized, oh yeah, I have to make a video about, like, the new story mode, I have to make a video about the new trophy rate map, I have to make a video about the hard mode trial for, like, the cookie that just came out previously, and maybe if I'm feeling zesty, I could try focusing on other things. Like, I also have to make a video trying to get the lobby that's available, which it's not even the flipping court case lobby, which for some reason that's a thing now. I think you get 2 lobbies, one for just, like, doing a bunch of tasks, which I've basically done a majority of, and another just for, like, going, like, oh, well, complete court case, and, like, just kind of like how you get the similar reward with the Rogue for Cookies costume, you just get a whole new lobby, which I don't understand why you would just release 2 different types of lobbies when you could just get, like, I know they're different, and obviously completionists are going to try and aim for collecting everything, but, like, I just don't understand, because you're already giving us a lobby. Why would you just basically reveal that, like, oh, you can actually get a second lobby, and it's just like, well, I already knew we were getting a lobby. Why would you just go like, oh, new update came out? Fun fact, you can get another lobby. I usually just fight to showcase one lobby. I don't want to have to choose between one or the other. And this isn't even a lobby I'm trying to purchase. It's just the lobby that you have to earn. I like how I didn't even see the bonus time because everything was just coated in Longan smoke. Just in Longan death. Luckily, we are fine here. Calm bonus time, even though my game happened to be freezing just because it's trying to load in a lot of textures. That's only what I assume it is. Oh, I just noticed the bonus time has like a lot of spring flowers. That's actually pretty adorable. I really like how like bonus times just like, you know, they throw in something that kind of means, you know, something in similarity to like the level or the cookie that you're running with. It's pretty unique. Anyway, back to the shrooms. I'm pretty sure this shroom section is actually pretty difficult. I don't remember because I haven't played this level in quite a long time, but it's whatever. I had to go through this level again eventually. Oh, that's where it becomes difficult. I thought I made that jump, but no, apparently I was like 1 layer down. I'm for some reason not as mad as that as I should be, but I definitely should be more mad about that. Maybe it's because it's late at night and I'm also like sweating profusely, but I have content to make. I have like 4 other videos to make. Fantastic. And of course, it does have to be 3 a.m. It does have to be 3 a.m. Because also, I need to like start scripting for a short, because that needs to be uploaded on Saturday. Because I feel like I should try and release 2 shorts on Saturday and Sunday, only just because I feel like my short game has kind of been down. Now, I mean, I've still been posting shorts, but like, you know, the last time I posted facts was Rockstar, and like, no one really paid attention to that one. Like, I think more people, I could have gotten that. I feel like people paid more attention to the last facts, which, I don't even remember which cookie that was, because I'm such a forgetful pleb lord. But like, I feel like it got more views on flipping YouTube than TikTok, which is surprising. Because there's some views that just like, there's some videos that I do for shorts that are just like, they get small amount of views on YouTube, but on TikTok, it hits waves. Which, by the way, we are soon closing in on 10,000 followers on TikTok, which we're definitely going to try and hit to my absolute hardest. So hopefully if I can grind out some shorts, maybe we can hit it, which will be very fun and most likely groundbreaking, because come on, we're nearing 30,000 followers on YouTube, aka subscribers, and we're nearing 10,000 followers on TikTok, which is insane. So we just need to keep on pushing. And obviously, I keep on saying this, I love the numbers that we're getting. Let's hope that we just keep on going forward, and hopefully that you all stick together with me, because I'm trying to work on some other things. Like, for example, your local pleb video, that's finally gotten some progress. The very serious, deep video that I try and put jokes in, that finally has progress. Like, for example, it used to be like, oh, like only 3 minutes in. Now, luckily, it has like 8 minutes done of it, but it's like 13 minutes long, so there's still like 5 minutes left. Maybe if I just buckle down and just get that video done, I can probably get it done in 1 day, and then we can see it for like a very near future, but whatever. That level was done. Definitely didn't do as good as the 1 star, which is only 650 million points just about, but hopefully we can do better, and we don't have to die as much. So with that being said, I'll just end the video right here. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my cookie run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon and be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also, there's in the description, there's a link to my merch, a link to my Discord called the Hypenese Hub, and a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.